Sabaha everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to check out the WD My Passport SSD. This is a very small form factor SSD portable storage that has a USB-C connection that will work with either Windows, with Mac OS, or even your mobile devices. One of the best features obviously is that it's fast, hardware encryption, and it's super portable. This is TK. Thank you very much to Western Digital for sponsoring this video, but the impressions and the opinions that I'm sharing with you guys in this video are after me using this for over a week. Let's check it out. Like and subscribe and make sure you hit that bell icon so that you're always notified to whenever we have new videos for you guys on the channel. So here we have it. The actual box itself is pretty simple. There's three different storage types. There's 512, 1 terabyte, and 2 terabyte storage, but all featuring the same type of hardware encryption. So hardware encryption isn't supported here. It is durable up to 6.5 feet, drop test, and of course it's just portable mostly because of the form factor. So what we get in the box essentially is the 1 terabyte model. Again, three different models. The one I have here is the 1 terabyte, and there's also multiple colors. They do obviously provide us the instruction manual and of course a USB-C to USB-C cable for data transfer, but in case you want to be able to connect it to anything that has a USB type A, USB 3.1, it's pretty simple. Just put it in there, and then there's a little bit of an arrow direction here. So if you put it in the other direction, it'll work, but it's not going to be very secure. So make sure you put the arrows together and it's present on both sides since USB-C is interchangeable like that. One of the main benefits of something like this, it's not just the fact that it's small and it's durable and it also features hardware encryption, but it's also the fact that it actually makes transferring data from different devices a very simple process. An example for me, last weekend I edited an entire video, my BenQ projector video, off of the SSD straight on. I loaded up all my content onto this and I connected it to my PC and I was editing it on the fly from there. As you could see, scrubbing had no problem. Producing the content had no problem. The transfer rates that we have in here, when I was able to transfer about 36 gigabytes worth of data, literally took me about 1.5 minutes or almost 2 minutes. So that's still really fast considering the fact that this is running on USB 3.1 with an adapter to my desktop PC. Direct USB-C to USB-C when I'm using it with my laptop. But that's not the only way to actually access all this content. The best other way that I can actually see this happening is that let's say I did edit the video on my PC, but I want to be able to upload it on my phone because I need to get out the door. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's say we go ahead and unlock my phone. That was my file manager. And connecting this to my phone is pretty simple. It connects over USB-C, and I have a file manager here that's going to go through. But the main benefit that we're going to see here essentially is the ability of accessing it as an internal storage directly from our file manager. So I can go in here, that was my BenQ folder. I have some other content that I was transferring from my laptop to my desktop. And again, it's the simple way of accessing and doing things on this device. It's the easy way. What I would say basically is the main benefit is that it works with not only PC, it works with your Mac, it also works with Android as well as any other device that has a USB-C connection that accesses external storage this way. So for me, this is my Z Fold 2 obviously, so it's using it as external storage and it's very simple and it is very easy. Before unmounting it, I do recommend just hitting the unmount button so that you don't have any data corruption on your SSD. They do come in three different sizes. I do prefer that. I would say probably if you're going to go with the one that gives you the best features, I would go with the 2 terabyte model, mostly because it's the same form factor, just more storage, and again, the same durability that you get. So the main benefit of a device like this is the fact that it's not only just small, it's also protected, that you also has the hardware encryption once you install the software for it, but it's the fact that it actually has a lot of storage that you can take with you with a very small form factor. You don't need to have any power for this. It just gets its own power from the USB-C connection, works with your Windows, with your Mac, and of course with your mobile device that supports USB-C. So that's the biggest thing. So the main situation for me is I edited a video and I rendered it, but I need to get out the door and I need to upload that video, but I don't have time to wait for it. Transferring it to this drive and putting it on my mobile device and uploading it from my phone makes it so much easier for me. The transfer rates are also pretty fast considering the fact that when you're transferring data from it to your mobile device, it's actually pretty fast. So for me, for multitasking, for editing on the go, editing off of the device and on it, and you can pretty much pick out whichever one works for you the best with the color or the storage capacity that works for you. For me, I feel like the 2 terabyte is the right sweet spot because not only does it give me the enough space to be able to work on the actual drive, so work off of it to edit the video, but it also allows me to keep a few more video, basically storage files with me whenever I'm on the go. So I can edit my video on my PC, on the laptop, or on my desktop and still be able to actually be mobile as all of my data is actually on the drive and not having to worry about it being on my laptop or on my desktop. So it works in a very nice way. No power needed for this, gets power over USB-C, and again, works with almost any device that you're able to get. You're not going to be disappointed with the WG My Passport SSD. Like and subscribe as usual. Thank you very much for the support. And of course, thank you very much to Western Digital for sponsoring this video and providing me the opportunity to share with you guys my experience of using the My Passport SSD on my PC, both laptop, desktop, and mobile devices. I'll see you guys in the next video.